Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. We're really looking forward to this matchup.
More
We've got a
fucking
team
cowbell.
that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Dr. J, man.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game.
Not really that quick, man.
Here he comes with the return.
Fucking Canucks are
Nice
like, hell yeah,
job
it's right
executing all of the
back.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Mississippi State's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency.
Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. Can't get him to the
Oh, my
ground.
Jesus.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Unloads quickly. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes his connection.
That fucking
And
play
how
was
about
right
that
on.
catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And they want it. We pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat.
Get him, get him,
And
get
he
him.
can't escape, and
Good
down
D,
he
good
goes.
D.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week, he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
I tried to
Fields
get
the punt
into
and
that
tries to
shit
help
a
improve
little
that
while
field
ago,
position.
and
He's
I
brought down,
can't
but a
deal
really
with
solid
that.
effort. Picked up
Those
every
bad
bit of
shows
yardage he
fucking
could on the punt
stupid.
return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field.
I
to
thought
go to
it'd
work.
be a little
They
bit more funny
unleashed
like
an
South Park.
aerial assault
Nah,
last time.
they're
It
just
took them
fucking
right to the
idiots.
end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive
Big word.
to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Mississippi State going up tempo. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. A 1st down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that.
And it's
Oh, my
intercepted.
Jesus.
A turnover for the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Harrell. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 15.
Laser.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field.
Yeah, it's not bad.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Turns it on at midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Trying to find his man on first down. No way to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and give...
Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Unloads it downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's
my
got
Jesus,
it.
where they
Touchdown,
outgoing, baby.
Mississippi State.
Where was this team last week?
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline.
Hard, old man. Relax.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Picked off.
Pick.
Trying to take it back.
Where was this team last
He's
week,
at the
though?
10.
We didn't have to
And
lose.
he is taking it all the way back. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, and let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Hold that shit
They
up.
were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Going deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Off play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game...
Oh, baby.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Virginia notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Charlottesville is worth its weight in gold to the Cavaliers. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game.
Brother.
Update. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Fires downfield, working on the right, and he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Unloads to the wideout. And he just dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
He's got him this time. Ball is free. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack.
On the play.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers?
God damn, Joe, you
half
keep
to get
scaring
back
me,
in this game?
motherfucker.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
I just keep coughing in my ear.
Takes the handoff. It's Ford. They've got it inside.
Yeah, you coughed it in my fucking ear.
First down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Got his man down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Shut up. Y'all are about to become the 51st state.
He's looking to throw. He's got his man.
Y'all
They
won
bring
it.
him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Just think about how dominant our forces could be.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Here's the snap,
that's how a
looking to
shootout in
throw.
Western starts.
And he was hit just as he released it. And
The number one word that could get you shot back in the 1800s, yellow belly. America would be pretty unstoppable
The offense
if
lining up for a
Canada
first down
joined us,
play.
though. Like, we'd be fucking huge.
got the quick completion. And a pickup.
Well, yeah, we'd
8,
still have like a
opportunities on 2nd
whatchamacallit
and 2.
for you guys.
My old coach
Like,
said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the
forget what they
positive
call it.
yards,
What do
and
they call it?
never complain.
Prime Minister.
From the
We'd
gun,
have
running
like
back on the move.
a prime governor.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah.
It's been that kind
Kinda
of
like
day
how
for this
England
offense,
did
right?
y'all
It
back
seems like
in the day.
anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much,
Yeah,
I
but they
think
know
the running
better than
game
to
is
fuck
used
around.
sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
They'll get him on the ground
He's
at the
dead.
46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I mean, I don't really care about him, but the fact that she lived
To
for
the
like
ground with the back.
90-something
And
years.
this one will be stopped for no
Like,
gain.
That bitch was an
Defense
absolute
is about
fucking
firing
monarch.
off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking to pass on second down. Going to try to pop
They
one
took her
on the
dogs
screen.
with her.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nah, but she
Plays like that with
requested.
just a
Yeah, she
second of
requested it, but
hesitation
they
in the
didn't. They
defense
didn't.
to make sure, and they were able to take advantage here.
And they used
She wanted
great
her
timing
dogs
with
to be
this call,
buried
right? Like,
with
you
her.
can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Shit.
And
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll do it, Mom, we'll do
Are
it. And she dies, and they're like,
you
we're not
kidding me?
doing
That's the
that.
6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The play action fake. Looking down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I tell you what, I don't know if we'll try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing.
Well, there's
Second
your problem.
interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Here comes the Bulldog
Oh,
offense
you're
back
basically on
onto
a
the
fucking
field.
mule. I mean, that
Get
thing's
some
barely
work
a
done
horse.
there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first
He's
down.
on like a plow horse. Like,
Positive
yeah,
yards, hand
lead the
football off, set up a
charge.
good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Look at the big fella doing work in the secondary, the big tight end, catching the ball, and he's just shooing these little DBs away. Get off me.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He leaves it with his back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. This is a designed run. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Nice move to keep running.
Wow,
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is off.
Touchdown, yeah.
Man, this has been a...
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. Gets it out fast. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone.
42 Spider. Check out.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He'll set up to throw. He wants it all.
Thank you. Y'all ain't scoring no touchdown today, baby. Take it to the crib. Take it to the crib. Take it to the crib. Pick 6.
And
no,
a
number
big
6.
return
God
after the
damn it, number 9.
INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Pretty good one.
Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked
Yeah,
spot.
I'm not gonna lie. Half the
That's
time
gonna
when
do
I
it
get
for us
archer
from here
kills,
for
it's about
Jesse
shooting
Palmer,
where they're
Dave
gonna
Pollack,
be.
I'm
and not
Reese
where they're
Davis,
going.
and this has been another presentation of EA Sports
Yeah,
College
I know
Football.
what it's called. I'm fucking stupid or something. Not Josh, alright?